Hello, all you gorgeous, beautiful people out there getting slim, trying to get slim, wishing they could start and get slim, already got slim, and couldn't give a shit about getting slim. It's day 228 of my Mounjaro journey, and it is Wednesday, the 9th of April. So, been to the hairdressers today, hair looking all sleek and shiny. Just for a blow. I go every week, usually on a Wednesday normally, just for a nice wash and blow dry. It doesn't cost me a lot of money, and it's my little treat to myself. I don't go out, I don't drink, I don't smoke, so that's my little weekly treat. And I got my nails done, so this week I've gone for like pinks and a bit of cat eye thing going on there. But yeah, so a little busy afternoon, and then Mark and Vicky were over for a visit, so yeah. So tomorrow we have got an awards do to go to up at Newcastle at St James's Park, which is their football ground. So it's like a special, it's called a Braveheart Award, which they are awarding to Bo, which is my son's half-sister. So not related to me, but share the same dad. And she has a terminal illness which affects her lungs, heart and her liver. So she's receiving an award tomorrow, so that'll be nice. So there'll be 5 of us going, and it'll be nice day. There'll be a big buffet on. Probably won't be eating much of the buffet. Oh, there's my usual yawn. I have to have my yawn, don't I? It wouldn't be me without a yawn. Yeah, so we'll see what that's going to be like tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be nice. I don't know how I feel about it. Will it be boring? Will it be interesting? I don't know. I can't imagine it being very exciting. I don't know if they're doing like a tour around the football ground possibly as well, if you want to go on the tour. So I don't know if Bo will want to go on that or not. I don't know. So yeah, all exciting. Be interesting to see what she's like going up on stage to receive her award, because she's quite shy as Bo. She's 14. Was diagnosed with her illnesses, because it started out as one illness, but it's led to other illnesses. The day after her 13th birthday, so she just not long over a year, about 14 months, is that something like that she got diagnosed. We don't know how long she's going to be around with us, bless her. But yeah, it's very, very, very rare, very complicated and incurable what she's got. I will do a post on it one day. Now that I've got a few more followers, I will do a post. I did do one last year sometime trying to explain. We do have a GoFundMe page which explains more about it. But it just seems like there's new developments all the time. Next month, she has to go and have a heart catheter, so they can properly measure the damage in her heart and see how it's functioning, because a lot of it's just guesswork based on blood pressure and that type of thing, you know. So yeah, it's her lungs that's the main disease, which is called pulmonary hypertension, which is extremely rare and especially rare in children. But it's caused by this other problem with the veins and the liver and all these things it's caused by. So yeah, I won't go into all that anyway. So yeah, so she's getting this Braveheart Award, yes, tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to wear, because I'm not one for dresses and dressing up and that kind of thing, you know. It's like, what are people going to be wearing? It's a daytime thing. The awards start at 2. So we have to be there for 1:30, get seated and everything. So I don't know what to wear. I'm a very casual type of person. I'm really not a dressy up. I think I own one dress which probably wouldn't fit me anyway. I don't even know what size it is. And I'm not, you know, so I just don't know. I don't know what to wear. You know, I probably just want to wear my skinny leggings and a top or something, but I'll try and look nice. I might even wear what I had for that night out with the red cardigan, because it was nice enough, wasn't it? I don't know. It's not like I'm going to be getting up on stage, get my photo took, or receiving any awards or anything like that. So, unless Bo turns around and says, "Oh, Alan, will you come up on stage with me? I don't want to go on my own." Because I can't see Mark and Vicky going up, or a dad. And because I'm not shy, I can see me getting roped into that. So I hope not. I hope not. Anyway, so on that note, I shall love you and leave you. I hope you're all having a nice time. Oh, I'm just about to go and book tickets for Flamingo Land. I tell you what, do you know, I'm going to have a mini rant actually. Stay tuned. I'm going to have a little mini rant. Yeah, so we're going to Flamingo Land. I'm taking my son, his partner, and our lovely little 6-year-old Roman to Flamingo Land. And it's £46 a ticket. Now, it's a zoo and a theme park. The only people going on any of the rides will be my 6-year-old grandson, and my son taking him on the rides. So my son won't be going on any of the big rides or anything like that. He'll be just accompanying the 6-year-old onto the rides. I don't go on any rides. My daughter-in-law doesn't go on any rides. But you still have to pay £46 to get in. It's such a rip-off, honestly. They should have wristbands, you know, which says, right, you get a wristband if you're going on the full rides and doing all the zoo. And you get a wristband if you're just going on the little kids' rides, which will be height restrictions for certain rides. You get a wristband if not to go on any rides, you're just doing the zoo. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of money. We're talking, for 4 of us, nearly £200 just to get in. And all I'll be doing is watching and going around the zoo. And the same with me daughter-in-law as well. She would just watching and go around the zoo. So it's a bit unfair really, isn't it? I am going to join Kids Pass, because you can usually get a bit of discount. And yeah, but yeah, it's disgusting really. I mean, what if there's like my age? There's not many people my age. I mean, I'm 64. There's not many people my age who are going to be going on the rides. Now, I'm not being ageist, because there's a lot of people my age who would still love to go on the rides, you know what I mean? But at least, I think you get a bit of concession, £10 cheaper if you're 65. So next year, you know, get it £10 cheaper. But it is ridiculous, and you pay a fortune for everything in there. I think it's like £3 for a can of Fanta or something like that. So we usually take loads of stuff with us as much as possible. So we'll be taking like some sandwiches and crisps and snacks, lots and lots of drinks with us, because, like I say, they charge a fortune for all stuff like that. When we went last year, we still ended up, even though we took loads of stuff with us, we still ended up spending loads of money in the park as well, because we were running out of drinks. And then they had the frozen slush puppy type drinks and ice lollies and stuff like that, because it was a warm day. And it's meant to be really nice weather on Saturday near us. It's meant to be 19 degrees with the wind coming from the south, so it'll be nice and warm. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be nice. And of course, I won't be in as much pain walking around now. Now, last year we took my wheelchair, which was great for me because it gives me something to push for support. We hang all the bags on it with all the stuff, all the drinks and everything like that, so we're not carrying heavy bags. And then I could sit in it anytime I wanted. And if I did get where I was in too much pain, my son could push me if I needed to be pushed about. But it was mainly so I could just take a break wherever and sit, because there's not always anywhere to sit. And especially when you're queuing near where the rides are, there's hardly anywhere to sit. So while we are stood watching the rides, you know, watching Roman and Sean go on the rides, there's nowhere to sit. So at least with that, we could sit, you know, and take turns to have a sit down. So we'll be taking the wheelchair. I wouldn't mind. I was nearly going to get rid of it, you know, because it's just taking up space. I don't need that anymore. I might as well just get rid. But I've changed my mind because it does come in handy when you're going for days out. If nothing else, to pile all the stuff on that you take with you. And plus, by the end of the day, because Roman has a heart condition, he's got pulmonary stenosis, so he gets tired a lot. And when it starts getting towards the end of a day on a day out, he gets tired. So he has to jump in a wheelchair as well. He just thinks it's a fun ride, you know what I mean? Or he can sit on my knee when I have a ride or whatever. But yeah, so I'll be keeping it. Yeah, why not? So on that note, little rant. See you later. Bye.